The Thunder really whooped our butt in this game. Really, not really much more to say. They came out, played with great effort, and protected their home court. They beat us 106-89 in this game, and they now lead the series 2-0. And we're in a tough spot right now. Our backs are against the wall, and it's not looking too good for us. The Thunder came out with great energy in this game, played with great effort, played with a very good sense of urgency, while we had a horrid start. I mean, we were down at one point 42-17. We just played with little to no energy to start the game out, and really kind of just kind of laid down and let the Thunder do whatever they wanted to us in this game. So this was a tough loss for us, and now our backs are definitely against the wall here. We shot decent. We were 39% from the field, which is okay. 44% from the three-point line. You like seeing that, and 76% from the free throw line. You like seeing that. I'd like to see that our free throw shooting was better in this game, and our three-point shooting was better in this game. That's something that is a little bit positive to take away from this game, which is such a big negative of losing this game in the fashion we did. But you like seeing the percentages of both our free throw and three-point shooting go up. Thunder had a really good all-around shooting night. We're 44% from the field. That's solid. 33% from the three-point line. That's solid, and a great 86% from the free throw line. And once again, the three-point shot kind of killed us here defensively, and the Thunder made no mistakes, obviously, making all their free throws here. Some of the good things we did in this game, there wasn't really many of them, but we did have a couple positives to take out of this tough loss. We did have 18 points off of the Thunder's turnovers. You like seeing that, converting off of Thunder's mistakes. That's something we got to continue to do in this series, especially in Game 3 tonight. And that was good to see us capitalize on the Thunder's turnovers. I believe the Thunder committed 17 turnovers this game. We converted those 17 turnovers into 18 points. So that was very efficient by us, and very good to see us capitalize on the Thunder's mistakes. We had 7 steals defensively. We were active to an extent, but still could have been way better defensively. But we like seeing us causing turnovers and having 7 steals. That was good. We only allowed 30 points in the paint. I thought we did a good job of protecting the paint. I thought the teeth of our defense and the interior of our defense was pretty solid in this game. Overall, our defense could have been way better, and the Thunder really didn't need to get in the painted area because we were leaving a lot of their guys on the wings and on the perimeter wide open, and they took advantage of that. But that's still a plus. Only allow 30 points in the paint in this game. I thought we did a good job there of protecting the paint here, and we cut a 25-point deficit to 10 at one point. In that fourth quarter, we were down 86-76. We were playing with good energy and effort there in that third quarter and fourth quarter, but the deficit was just too much to overcome, especially on the road. But it was nice to see our guys show some heart, and like I said, cut a 25-point lead down to 10. The horrid play at the beginning of the game by us was just, dug us a hole early on, and we never really could dig ourselves out of it. Some of the bad things we did in this game, there was a lot. Gave up 17 offensive rebounds in this game. That's pathetic. I thought our effort on the glass, our box outs were awful in this game, and the Thunder took advantage of that, especially Kendrick Perkins, Serge Ibaka, and Nick Collison. All those guys had a ton of offensive rebounds in this game, and it really hurt our defense. We gave the Thunder a lot of second chance points in this game and second chance point opportunities in this game, and we gave them a lot of second chances possessions in this game, and that really hurt us, and that all starts with giving up 17 offensive rebounds. So we'd have a stop here or there. It looked like the possession was over. Good defensive possession for us, and then the Thunder would get an offensive rebound. So that really killed us here, and that's something that has to improve in Game 3 and the rest of the series. That's a pathetic effort on the glass. Box outs were awful in this game, and that hurt us. I mean, the Thunder had a ton of second chance points. I want to say the Thunder had like 24, 25 second chance points in this game, and that really was the difference here. The amount of offensive rebounds that the Thunder had in this game really was a difference for them, and really hurt us. Just pathetic effort by our guys on the glass. We also get out-rebounded by a huge margin in this game, 54-31 by the Thunder. Once again, you give up the 17 offensive rebounds. You show pathetic effort overall on the glass. Our rebounding all night was horrible, especially from Kenyon Martin, Chris Anderson in this game. Chris Anderson barely played in this game. Not sure what that was about. But even from guys like Gallinari and Chandler, it was not good. Those guys have to step up. Got to be better on the glass. And when you get out-rebounded by a team on the road in the playoffs by a margin of 23 rebounds, you're not going to beat them. And it's very difficult to really beat a team on the road in the playoffs when you get out-rebounded by that big of a margin. 23 rebound difference here for the Thunder. They were phenomenal on the glass, and they played with great effort from the get-go, like I said. And to get out rebounded totally 54-31. Just a pathetic effort by us, and it's really probably the main reason we lost. Something you got to do in the playoffs is rebound the ball, and we didn't do that here. Only had 12 assists on the offensive end of the floor. I thought we played real selfish offense. That hurt us. While our free throw percentage was better, we still missed 9 free throws. I mean, those are 9 points we definitely could have used in this game. Something that still needs to improve with this group, and especially needs to improve tonight in Game 3 if we're to win this game. And we played with no energy at all. Like I said, we played with little to no energy throughout the whole game, but especially no energy to begin with. There was no effort, no heart. We quit in this game. Once we got down 20, we kind of just said, "Oh, here, Thunder, you guys take the game, take the 2-0 lead in the series," and we gave up. Plain simple. This team quit in that first half. Individuals like Ty Lawson, Nene, Raymond Felton, even Al Harrington, all those guys played with great effort, but those 4 guys can't beat the Thunder as a team, especially on the road in a very tough place to play in front of a great crowd in Oklahoma City. So that hurt us. No energy, no effort from the get-go. That's got to improve. We got to show some fight, got to show some heart. We did, down the stretch by cutting that lead to 10, but you can't have it in spurts. It's got to be there for 48 minutes. Ty Lawson led the way for us. He had 20 points to go along with 4 rebounds. 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. I thought Ty was pretty good all around. I thought he did a good job attacking the basket, and he shot much better in this game, was much more aggressive offensively, was much more assertive, and he was really the reason we were even slightly in this game. And you got to give Ty Lawson credit. Really responded well in this game after coming off a poor Game 1. Defensively was decent on Westbrook in this game, played better defense in this game on Westbrook than he did the first time out, and was better offensively against Westbrook. And like I said, was much more aggressive, kind of commanded the ball better in this game, and was much more assertive. Shot pretty well, was 7 of 13 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Like seeing the 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the three-point line was good. And like I said, was very efficient from the field and did a great job of getting to the basket, hitting his jumper, hitting the three-point shot, getting to the foul line, and still did it defensively with 2 steals and a block. So you like to see this effort out of Ty. You like him finishing up with 20 points on only 13 shots, and we need Ty to be this aggressive, be this assertive offensively for the rest of the series. He has to be a factor. He has to be, make an impact in the rest of the games in this series if we're going to even have a chance to come back. So Nene was average, I'd say, in this game. He finished up with 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. That's solid, but was awful from the field. Was 2 of 8 from there, but 12 of 18 from the free throw line. Nene did have a dunk in this game, which was awesome. It was another poster. He's put quite a bit of Thunder players on posters throughout this series, and he was aggressive offensively. I like seeing that. He got to the foul line 18 times, which is just a ridiculous number for Nene, but 2 of 8 from the field is not very good, and missing 6 free throws is not what you want to see. So Nene's got to shore up the free throw woes and hit more free throws. Like I said, 12 of 18, not very good. 2 of 8 of the field's not good. I like the 16 and 9. I like seeing Nene be an effective, but he's got to do it in a more efficient manner like he usually does. He's got to shoot better from the field. I mean, he shoots 8 shots, finishes with 16 points. That's solid, but he only goes 2 of 8 from the field, and basically all his points come off the free throw line, and he still misses 6 free throws. So got to keep the effort on the boards, does Nene. And like the 9 rebounds for him defensively, could be better, but needs to be more efficient in Game 3 offensively, and it's got to hit his free throws. That's something that needs to improve. Raymond Felton played with great energy in this game. He had 16 points, 2 assists off the bench, finished 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He really led the charge there in that second half to kind of get the lead to a manageable point where we could actually cut the lead down and maybe get back into the game. He was one of the big reasons we got that 25-point lead down to 12 at one point, and then 10 eventually. But like I said, it's hard to come back on the road when there's only yourself and 3 other guys playing with great effort and energy. But you love the effort out of Raymond. Defensively was aggressive on Westbrook. Got called for a couple ticky-tack fouls, but that is what it is. Did cause some good turnovers on Westbrook's part. I thought shot solid, especially from the three-point line. Hit some big shots. Was aggressive. Got out on the break. Got some good finishes at the rim. Only got to the free throw line 4 times. Probably should have got to the free throw line more. Like I said, some calls weren't going his way. But the 16 points on 11 shots, him shooting 50% for the three-point line in this game, and him really playing with great energy and effort on both ends of the floor, and consistently, you could tell, was having a positive attitude throughout the game, trying to get us back into the game, and got us back in the game slightly by cutting that lead down to 10. he just loved that effort and energy he played with. So hopefully he can continue, he continuously keep this type of play up, and come Game 3 tonight, he can match that level of play. Al Harrington, he was great. 15 points, 4 boards, 2 assists for Al off the bench. He finishes a great 6 of 9 from the field and 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Al came in immediately off the bench. You love the effort and energy he played with. Hit some big shots, hit some big three-point shots. Like I said, he goes 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Was very assertive offensively. And kept an upbeat attitude. Like I said, him, Felton, Nene, and Lawson. I would say mainly Harrington, Felton, and Lawson were the reason we were in this game. Nene was good, but wasn't efficient at all. But Harrington was great. He's great on the offensive end of the floor. You love seeing him shoot 75% for the three-point line. He hit some big shots. Like I said, kept that upbeat attitude, played with great energy on both ends of the floor. And he liked the 15 points off the bench, and he liked the efficiency he did that with in this game. So that's something that Al Harrington's got to continue to do. He was very positive throughout the game. He was a big reason we cut that lead down, but like I said, just wasn't enough. For the Thunder, Kevin Durant was great. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal for him. It was 17 of 15 from the field, 3 of 7 from the three-point line, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Did a great job of keeping him off the foul line in this game. He only shoots 7 in this game. He likes that. Like I said, I thought Gallinari did a good job of keeping him out of the lane, but he still shoots decent from the night. He's still effective with 23 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. But our defense was much better on him in this game than it was in Game 1. Got to continue that effort defensively as a team, especially individually from guys like Gallinari and Chan. He goes 3 of 7 from the three-point line. You got to not allow him to hit so many big momentum shots and momentum threes like he did in this game. That must improve. But overall, you like the defensive effort on Durant. I thought we were solid on Westbrook. He goes for 21 points, 7 assists, 4 boards, 1 steal, 1 block. That's good. But he has 7 turnovers in this game. That's awesome. We got to continuously force turnovers on his part. He's averaging 6 turnovers in the series against us. He had 5 in Game 1, 7 here. Got to continuously to pressure him once he gets the ball off the dribble, not allow him to get in the lane. He did get into the lane a little too easily in this game. Got a couple easy layups in this game, but he only had 4 free throw attempts. That was good. But he goes 3 of 6 from the three-point line. I'm not sure what our defense is doing there. Like I said, a lot of his threes were uncontested. He shoots 50% from there. He's been great from the perimeter all series in these first 2 games, and that's something that we must improve. Can't allow him to be as effective from the three-point line as he has been in these first 2 games, because the guy's not that great of a shooter, but if you leave him wide open, he's going to hit some big momentum threes. So that's got to improve. James Harden was the X factor here for the Thunder. He gives the Thunder 18 points, 5 boards, and assists off the bench. Goes 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That's got to improve. Our defense was solid on Durant and Westbrook in this game. You contained them much better than you did in Game 1. But everyone else on their team goes off. You get 18 from Harden in this game. He's very efficient, shoots very well from the field, was aggressive, got to the foul line 6 times, hit all his free throws, and still goes a very solid 2-5 from the three-point line. And as Durant did, he hit some big momentum threes as well in this game, and you can't allow James Harden to go for 18 off the bench. That's just not good, especially when Durant and Westbrook both go for 20 points or more each. Baca was great, double-double for him, 12 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Nobody boxed him out. Nobody wanted to defend him. He had some open jumpers in this game. Like I said, got a lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of putbacks. Got to keep him off the glass. Our bigs can't allow him to get 12 boards and let him get 12 points. I mean, everyone else besides Durant and Westbrook in this game was effective against us. Both those guys were effective. Did a better job defensively on them, but still, guy like Harden makes an impact. Ibaka makes an impact here with a double-double. Nick Collison was also very good for the Thunder. He goes for 10 points, 8 rebounds, shoots 4 or 5 from the field. We can't allow that. And a lot of the shots he took were open jumpers. Someone's got to get out on him and contest him. He's a capable shooter, and got to keep him off the glass. He goes for 10 and 8. Ibaka goes for 12 and 12. That's 22 and 20 combined from those 2 guys, while the rest, Durant, Westbrook, and Harden all have good games offensively. That can't happen. And Perkins goes for 7 points, 11 rebounds in this game, and has 6 offensive rebounds individually. No one was boxing out Kendrick Perkins in this game. He goes for 6 offensive rebounds by himself. That's just not good at all on our part, boxing out and defending the glass. And he's the big reason the Thunder got so many second chance possessions and second chance points, and gave guys like Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, all these guys second chance shots. So mentality's got to be, like I said, it's got to be like a Game 7 approach here in Game 3 tonight, and hopefully we can come out a W. I'm usually more optimistic, but the Thunder are just kicking our ass right now, and they're wiping the floor with us, and that they're playing like a team on a mission. We're playing with no effort and we played with no heart last game, so that's got to improve tonight. So see you guys after Game 3. Enjoy the game tonight, and hopefully the Nuggets can make the series a 2-1 lead instead of a 3-0 lead for the Thunder, because if it's 3-0, our season's probably going to be over after tonight.